Hi everybody, and welcome to my channel. And here are my predictions for this weekend's Premiership fixtures. Let's start with Tottenham versus Wolves. This is the third match of the season, and at the moment Tottenham are fourth in the Premiership, and they play Wolves, who are 14th. Of course, it's early days yet. There's a long way to go between now and next May. I did predict that Tottenham will finish third, and I think that's what they will finish. And as for Wolves, I predicted they probably finish mid-table. Anyway, here are my predictions for tomorrow's match. Tottenham versus Wolves. Tottenham have played 2, won 1. Wolves have also played 2, lost 1 and drawn 1. Well, what happened at the end of the match last Sunday between Chelsea and Tottenham, we saw pushing and shoving between Conte and Tuchel. That was the best thing about the match, I think. Those two having a go at one another. Of course, then both of them are going to be in trouble. Well, anyway, here's my prediction. I'm going to go for Tottenham 2, Wolves 0. You never know, Wolves could spring a surprise and get something against Tottenham tomorrow, but I don't think they will. Crystal Palace versus Aston Villa. Well, Crystal Palace has played 2. They haven't won a match yet and lost 1 and drawn 1. Villa have lost 1 and won 1. Of course, Crystal Palace had got a great point against Liverpool on Monday night. And of course, Villa beat Everton last weekend. In this one, I'm going to go for Crystal Palace to win. Crystal Palace 2, Villa 1. Everton versus Nottingham Forest. Well, Everton haven't won a match yet. They've lost both of them. And of course, Forest, they've lost 1 and won 1. They beat West Ham last week. I'm certainly spending the money, Forest Ham. I've never known a newly promoted team to spend so much money. Normally, promoted teams don't, and they usually struggle, but it would appear that Forest are going to mean business about stopping in the Premiership this season. Let's see what happens. It doesn't always work, of course, with all the money teams spend. It doesn't work sometimes. Sometimes it backfires. Well, we'll see. In this one, I'm going to go for Everton 1, Forest 2. Nottingham Forest to win. I think Forest will beat Everton tomorrow. Fulham versus Brentford. Well, Fulham have drawn 2, and Brentford have won 1 and lost 1. And of course, Fulham drew with Wolves last weekend, and of course Brentford, they put 4 past Manchester United. They were 4-0 up at half time last weekend. In this one, I'm going to go for Fulham 1, Brentford 3. Brentford to win. Leicester versus Southampton. Well, Leicester, sorry about that. Let's go back a bit. Here we are. Leicester at the moment haven't won a match and they've lost 1. Southampton also haven't won a match yet and they've lost 1 and drawn 1. In this one, I'm going to go for, I think Leicester will probably win this one, but I'm going just by the odd goal. Leicester 1, Southampton 0. I'm saying that it'll probably end up being a draw. Bournemouth versus Arsenal. Well, so far Bournemouth have won 1, lost 1, and of course Arsenal have won 2. In this one, I'm going to go for Bournemouth 0, Arsenal 2. Arsenal to win. Leeds United versus Chelsea. Well, Leeds, of course, last weekend threw a 2-goal lead away against Southampton. And Chelsea, and they've won 1 and drawn. Chelsea have won 1 and drawn 1. In this one, I'm going to go for Leeds 1, Chelsea 2. Chelsea to win 2-1. West Ham versus Brighton. Well, West Ham, of course, have lost their first 2 matches. Brighton have won 1 and drawn 1. West Ham losing to Nottingham Forest last week, and Brighton drawing against Newcastle. In this one, I'm going to go for West Ham 1, Brighton 2. Brighton to win 2-1. Newcastle versus Manchester City. In this one, I'm going to go for Manchester City to win. Newcastle have so far won 1, drawn 1, and Manchester City, of course, have won their first 2 games. I'm going to go for Newcastle 0, Manchester City 2. Manchester United versus Liverpool. Well, I don't know what's going on at Manchester United at the moment. They're in all sorts of trouble. Ronaldo wants to leave, and I'm trying to sign players who don't really want to play for Man United anymore. The days have gone where Manchester United could sign players and players wanted to join Manchester United. Well, those days have gone. And of course, Liverpool drew with Crystal Palace on Monday. This one, I'm going to go for... You never know with Manchester United what you're going to get. I think this one will be a draw. Man United 1, Liverpool 1. Well, those are the end of my predictions for the Premiership matches this weekend and Monday. Like, comment and subscribe, and put in the comments what you think the results are going to be. Your predictions in the comments. And I'll see you all again in the next video.